That's what the creativity does when you let people work. Rais can answer this even better. He's been watching.
Please.
Yeah,
and the FEI part, yes.
When I visited that plant in San Jose and especially in Boston,
yes,
I thought to myself, I must have wasted my life because look, things that they have done and developed. I've been in other areas of things that I've been doing, and when I see these things, this is just simply something that we must bring to Malaysia. And Perak was the first one to bite it, and we had to do a lot of interactions, as what Dr. Siva said, and get it done. Now, remember, we want to bring high value, high-tech FDIs. We are not a low-cost production center. Again, consistent with the new economic model.
Correct, yes.
So this is the cutting-edge technology. This technology, you can never find it anywhere. In solar, this is the technology, right? It is the implanting technology versus the chemical slicing that has been the traditional path, which I think Dr. Siva probably would explain a little bit more. Now, when we talk about the FDI, we have the total investment in this particular, the phase 1, and up to 500 megawatt, is about 1 billion ringgit, and about 250 million US is from the FDI. Now there are two phases, right? Phase 1, you have the 100 megawatt plant, and the phase 2, you have the up to 500 megawatt plant, and this is huge, really, really huge. And being a Perakin myself, I'm happy that eventually Dr. Siva decided to be in Perak, in Malaysia, and Perak and Malaysia is going to benefit a lot. Transfer of technologies, employment opportunities. In fact, even before the factory being built up, there's about 85 engineers that we'll be sending them to our plant in Boston as well as in San Jose for competency and technical training. And these are the guys who's going to be the core team once they come back to Malaysia. So we have those ingredients, and the chemical was right. I'm not talking about the slicing, the partnership chemical. And Perak SCDC, who is also a partner to us, the Red Solar, was very helpful in getting these things done. And like I said, this is a technology, it's a breakthrough technology, and provides a lot of opportunities for us. And hopefully, as Doctor pointed out, 12 to 15% of the exports of solar panel in the world is from Malaysia. We probably want to increase that more. And we are really looking forward to this human and green technology.
Well, we have a couple of minutes more left, Mr. Asad Sultan. Moving forward, how do you keep this marriage alive? Because and how do you keep on charting new path and continue innovating? How do you do that?
Well, first of all, we have a synergistic partnership, I think your very first question was, we'll be in the power generation space as well. So what we envision as part of our, deliverance in this partnership is to have an integrated model. We've explained how the high-end research and development is being originated by Twin Creeks. We have a joint partnership to manufacture this in a high-volume plant here in Malaysia. We then have the distribution footprint that we cover for ASEAN and key markets like India, which Red Solar will handle for this facility. We'll be vending this equipment. And as part of that, we will be offering our own unique IP through the equipment that we manufacture, and then finally operating solar plants and participating in other entities, power companies, corporates that want to get into the space as co-generators. So when we look at this, de-risked end-to-end model, there are many different ways in which we can continually feed back value into the system. The idea in solar is to both scale up and to continually develop the technology. So the continual development of the technology is something that they've got tremendous expertise in. They've got tremendous intellectual capital in. And in terms of scaling up, we see this region rather as one of the key growth areas for solar, because of the insulation characteristics here, because of the demographic characteristics here, and the power needs here.
And don't forget, one important thing is that because we are the chief component of this solar panel and cell is silica. And we are going to use 97% less silica. So what does that mean? It is going to be competitively priced. So suddenly, everybody can solar. It will enable solar. So this is a very important thing, because traditionally solar is perceived to be expensive.
Yes.
Now that is going to be history.
Yep.
And thanks to Twin Creeks.
And that's where the drive is. Make solar affordable.
Yes.
You don't have to choose between fossil fuel. Naturally go to solar because it's so cheap.
Yes. Thank you so much, gentlemen, and thank you. It's an honor to meet the Dr. Siva Sivaram.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so
You're
much.
being kind. Thank
Yes,
you.
terima kasih, Datuk. Terima kasih. Thank you so much. Dan kepada anda yang menonton, kalau mahu memberikan maklum balas, boleh terus saja ke Facebook Awani. Kita akan teruskan perbincangan di sana tentang tenaga solar, and you're going to make it very, very cheap for all of us. Yes?
We will.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Terima kasih. Kita jumpa lagi malam esok. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure. Honoring
Thank you.
it. Honoring
Thank you.
it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll try to get his book.